Leopard versus snow leopard. Who would win a fight between these two wildcats? Leopards and snow leopards are both types of wildcats widely distributed in Africa and Asia. Both belong to the family Felidae. However, the two are different from each other, although many people are unable to distinguish the two from each other. The leopard is a large cat closely related to the lion, tiger, and jaguar. The name leopard was originally given to the cat now called cheetah, the so-called hunting leopard, which was once thought to be a cross between the lion and the pard. The term pard was eventually replaced by the name leopard. Known for their elusive nature, snow leopards are referred to by locals as mountain ghosts. As one of the most mysterious species on the planet, the snow leopard remains one of the least understood and seen of the big cats. What do they look like? The leopard has a slim and long body with short, sturdy legs and a long tail, helping the animal to keep balance when in the trees. The head is broad and the skull is large, having strong and powerful jaw muscles. The ears are small and round. The overall coloration and markings of their coat greatly depends on the environment. Thus, leopards living on open grasslands typically exhibit a light yellow background fur. Meanwhile, the coat of those found in forests is usually darker and covered with more markings. The black rosettes covering their body are square-like in populations of South Africa, being circular in those of East Africa. They grow to only 3 to 6.2 feet, 92 to 190 centimeters long. Their tail adds another 25 to 39 inches, 64 to 99 centimeters to their length. Females typically weigh 46 to 132 pounds, 21 to 60 kilograms, and males usually weigh around 80 to 165 pounds, 36 to 75 kilograms. The snow leopard has a white furry coat with yellow-brownish tinges and covered with rings of brown-black rosettes, spots. The markings assist with camouflaging it from prey. The fur is woolly and long and offers protection from extreme cold. Their tails have heavy fur, and the undersides of their paws also have fur to protect against cold snow. The rounded head has small ears, and the heavy brow is distinctive, with the head being comparatively small for the body size. The long tail helps the leopard to balance as it moves over rugged and frequently snowy terrain. Its powerful limbs are relatively short for its body size. It has large, powerful paws. On average, a snow leopard's length is between 30 to 59 inches, 75 and 150 centimeters, plus a tail that's 31 to 41 inches, 80 to 105 centimeters long. The average snow leopard weighs between 49 to 165 pounds, 22 and 75 kilograms. Where do they live? The leopard is very adaptable and can live in many different places across the globe. Leopards are found in sub-Saharan Africa, the Arabian Peninsula, southwestern and eastern Turkey, in the Sinai Judean Desert of Southwest Asia, the Himalayan foothills, India, Russia, China, and the islands of Java and Sri Lanka. These large cats can live in almost any type of habitat, including rainforests, deserts, woodlands, grasslands, savannas, forests, mountain habitats, coastal scrubs, shrublands, and swamp areas. In fact, leopards live in more places than any other large cat. The snow leopard is a native of the Central Asian mountain ranges. In summer it lives in the mountainous meadows in rocky alpine regions above the tree line at altitudes between 2,700 meters, 8,900 feet, and 6,000 meters, 20,000 feet. During winter, snow leopards come down to the forests at lower altitudes. This animal is associated with a rocky environment like high valley ridges, mountain passes, and rocky outcrops. What do they eat? The leopard is classically feline in its hunting behavior, specializing in ambushing and stalking its prey, then pouncing before the victim can react. With its head low, legs bent, and belly nearly touching the ground, a leopard will try to stalk to within 3 to 10 meters before pouncing. After a successful pounce, the leopard paralyzes its prey with a bite through the back of the neck that damages the spinal cord, then strangles the victim with its powerful jaws. Usually the kill is then taken by the neck and dragged to safety, away from other predators. Leopards often store their kills in trees, out of the reach of lions and hyenas. This requires great power, but is not a problem for leopards. They are renowned for their strength and can haul a carcass of at least their own weight up the vertical trunk of a tree. They will prey on any animal that comes across their path, such as Thompson's gazelles, cheetah cubs, baboons, rodents, monkeys, snakes, large birds, amphibians, fish, antelopes, warthogs, and porcupines. Snow leopards are opportunists when it comes to feeding. They are strictly carnivores and eat whatever meat they can find. One of the most beautiful of the cats, snow leopards are also exceptional athletes, capable of making huge leaps over ravines. They can also bring down prey almost 3 times their own size, including domestic livestock. Their prey includes the ibex, markhor, baral, deer, boar, marmots, pikas, and small rodents. The snow leopard is an ambush predator and will attack its prey from above when possible. It is an agile animal that can jump as far as 14 meters, which helps it catch prey and traverse through the mountains. How do they behave in the wild? Leopards are nocturnal, hunting by night while spending most of the day resting, usually draped on tree limbs or lying in thick undergrowth. Once darkness sets in, they move around intermittently until after dawn. Adult leopards are solitary and territorial and will only associate long enough to mate. Occupation of a territory is advertised by marking with urine and feces and clawing the bark of trees. Although they are solitary animals and do not live in families, leopards nevertheless have strong maternal bonds. Even though the young become independent at about 22 months, the mother may continue to share kills with her offspring until they become totally self-sufficient. Like other cats, snow leopards are solitary animals that only get together for copulation and for the coexistence between mothers and offspring during the cub's first months of life. Normally, each animal has its own territory that can reach about 120 square miles. This is because they depend on the volume of prey in that space. The snow leopard marks its territory with urine or by rubbing against a rock. It's a way of communicating and indicating its territory and routes. These cats are mainly active during sunset and sunrise. Now it's time for the fight, so let's find out together who would win, a leopard or a snow leopard. So in terms of size, the common leopard definitely has the upper hand when fighting a snow leopard. Additionally, it's stockier, sturdier, and equipped with much more muscle and power than the snow leopard. Leopards have a sheer strength, which lets them attack animals about 10 times their own weight, fight and kill them with a nasty bite force of around 300 psi, compared to the snow leopard's rather weak bite force of 99.9 psi. On the other hand, snow leopard has a stocky build that gives it superior nimbleness, and this is what lets it move through the rocky terrain of the Himalayas with maintained balance, as well as a furry coat that could help a bit in the protection against paw swipes. It's also faster, since it can reach speeds of around 88 kilometers an hour, in contrast with the leopard's maximum speed of 58 kilometers per hour. So, if a snow leopard and a regular leopard were to fight, luck would usually turn in favor of the common leopard due to its superior size, strength, and bite force. But one cannot deny the snow leopard's superior agility, speed, and ability to move through the harshest of rocky terrains, as well as some individuals' bravery and feistiness. Depends on where the fight happens. If in a mountain region, then the snow leopard will be victorious. In the plains, it will be the leopard. But hypothetically, in a scenario where the climatic conditions would be equal for both, then probably the leopard will be the winner. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button.